All right, guys, so you know by now I love the C6 Corvette Z06, but we're going to be doing a couple final appearance touches today on this particular one, and we're going to start with the Corvette flag emblem right there. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. Thanks for pressing play. Today we are here with the C6 Corvette Z06, and we have some really cool appearance mods coming for this thing. So any of you C6 guys out there, this is for you. All right, guys, so by now I'm sure you're wondering, what the heck are we doing today? And we are actually going to be removing all of the emblems off of the C6 Corvette Z06. We're going to be adding new ones. And that's where this guy comes in. So this is Austin from the Gibsonia Blackout Tinting. He is the professional emblem taker-offer, or I guess PPF installer. He's going to go ahead and remove these things for us because this car does already have PPF on it and we don't want to damage it. So first things first, we're going to outline where these things go with the blue painter's tape, and then he's going to remove them. Reborn a C6 Z06 with a little more black. So here's the after, guys. What do you think of that? It looks really, really freaking good in my opinion. I really like the idea of blackening out the C6 emblem, but still having that same C6 heritage to it that you can very clearly tell that it is in fact a C6. But like I said, if you're interested in these guys, I will put a link in the description down below. Contact fast_TRX. He makes all kinds of custom emblems like this. He can hook you up regardless of what car you have. So after the front's done, we're gonna jump over to the side fender where I'm gonna introduce you to the blacked out Z06 badges. This comes to us from Amazon. So Amazon actually has, these are really, really nice. These are exact replicas of what's on here stock. The only difference is the chrome part is painted black and the red Z 505 horsepower, it's all filled in. It is really, really nice looking. This is going to replace the chrome. And I know by now you guys are probably asking, well, Justin, what about those freaking wheels? How are you replacing all the chrome and you're not going to do anything with the wheels? The wheels are coming. I promise you that. For now, we're going to do the badging and then the wheels will be on this car eventually. So same thing with the front. We got some double-sided tape here. We'll remove that and then follow our blue painter's tape there and get this stuck in the same place as the stock one. All right, like I said, still a C6, just a little darker. All right, so we got all the badging blacked out. Now the next logical step are these guys right here. So these are the stock side markers. We could just put a piece of tint on them if we wanted to be lazy about it, but instead, we went the route of Top Flight Automotive. They sent these out to me. These are tinted outside markers that will light up in a laser whenever they are turned on, and obviously they're blacked out as well. So they are functional still. They are still going to reflect light, and they're also going to light up the mandated yellow in the front and red in the rear, but they're going to look cool. So for the front side markers, we're going to have to go in through the fender well here. So I got the wheel turned a little bit, and we need a T15 to take out these screws. You don't necessarily need one this long, but you know, it's so long. It's like impossible to get it on there. Pull this back. Clean up the doit. You gotta clean up the doit. You should just be able to reach in here and pop this out. You can see there's two clips here. You're gonna wanna compress those from behind the bumper. Pop it out, and then we're gonna go ahead and just quarter turn the bulb. And as you can see, these are just incandescent bulbs. So we're replacing again with the LEDs, which are obviously way more up to date. Now for this, we'll just go ahead and pop that bulb out because this one has a little fitting here that's actually going to fit inside of that, like so, and then inside of the housing and quarter turn. So everything's still very much so weather tight. Now with these being LEDs, God knows if they're polarity sensitive or not, so we're going to test them first because if you guys remember right, I get this wrong 90% of the time, even though it should be a 50-50 shot. So next we're going to jump into the rear side marker here. It's the same kind of deal, only this one will light up red. Now to get to these, we got to pop out these taillights here. So one of the 4 round babies got to come out. And once we pop that out, we can reach in and get to the access to that one. So you guys remember from the video we made replacing these, it's just one T15 up in here that kind of holds the taillight into place. So we'll just come up here, take that screw out. Looking in that taillight section, this is the clip. You'll just kind of compress that and push out while you're compressing the clip and it should pop out the side marker. All right, look at that. Quality. Just like with the fronts, guys, these ones are blacked out. They're gonna have that same strip of LEDs for staying legal at night. They'll just pop right back in there after I get the old bulb out, which you can actually do through the rear taillight section. So to reinstall, we'll just take the part right here that looks like the bottom of the bulb, slide it into the socket, and then push the entire assembly in, quarter turn, lock it into place, and then we'll go ahead and just pop this back in. Beautiful. Here's the before shot, the after shot. Pretty crazy the amount of difference that this actually makes. So obviously we got the stock one here and the aftermarket one from Top Flight Automotive right here. If you guys are interested in these, check out the description down below. Again, these will be listed there as well. The only real difference is the LED use. Other than that, they're pretty much the exact same thickness, same kind of connectors, same clips on the back. Everything's good. Just looks a lot better in black. So what we did today, we got all the emblems blacked out thanks to our friend fast_TRX, link in the description below. Then we got the side markers blacked out thanks to our friends over at Top Flight Automotive, link in the description below. Either way, guys, the Z06 is coming along very well. It is looking awesome. The next thing it really needs is some wheels. Luckily, I already have them at home. They're black. Stay tuned for what they look like, coming very soon. If you liked what you saw, guys, please smash that thumbs up button. Let me know you're liking the content so we can keep doing this stuff for you. These little mods that we did today make a massive difference, so definitely check it out if you have a C6 Corvette. Subscribe if you haven't yet, guys. We have a load of content to come with the C6 Z06 still. And as always, guys, I will catch you in the next upload.